Libra. Happy birthdays, Libra.
And actually, it's going to be our resident Libra's birthday on the next Deep Love Tarot.
It will be. Big week for Libras. Big week. New moon in your sign, Libra. Is it a new you? Is it a new relationship? Mars retrograde? Squaring all of emotional stuff? Oh, man. Mercury retrograde in your second house? Is it really that good? Is it? Is there better? Is there more intense? Oh, I bet you there is. I bet you there is. 5 of Pentacles reversed, the victim card. You need to let go of playing that you are victim by saying no longer am I just going to sit in something that's crappy no more. Or you are a victim and you're not wanting to see it. I know plenty of Libras that'll like get victimized forever and be like, no, it's fine. It's like, really? They're doing that to you? Wow, look at this. Your challenge is the devil. You're definitely dealing with somebody really trying to control you, and it's almost like you don't want to believe it, I feel like. That's the challenge. It's like, no, they're not that bad. It's like you're trying to protect the devil. Ooh. You know, I've had a relationship before where somebody was so perfect and everything and did so much bad stuff, but everybody believed that person because they looked just so perfect, and they can never do that. Trust me, it's scary. The High Priestess in reverse is the overall. Not listening to spirit, Libra, is why you've gotten into this situation. You're not, you've gotten plenty of messages, whether it's from tarot, whether it's from astrologers, whether it's from, especially from God and your angels and your guides. But how come it's like, there's a force, there's a partnership that maybe is even in the past, or you're still connected to, or you're in, that has somewhat capsulated you into this weird thing. And this new moon is definitely, is this how you're going to live your life? Or are you going to start something new and different? It's a lot of emotional pressure. You got hiding your true self. Wow, they're hiding your true self, and you're hiding your true self by this connection. What's going on? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You got the 10 of Cups reversed. It's not the love story that you thought it was, I'm sorry to say. And maybe that already ended, or maybe you still believe it is, but it's already turned south. And, are you going to be the victim and hold on to an ultimate fairy tale that's not an ultimate fairy tale and keep making it seem and believe like it's a fairy tale? You need to have a new vision, one where you're implementing what the divine is telling you, what spirit is telling you. But it's almost like you've created a vision of, I'm not going to listen to that spiritual stuff. I'm not going to listen to the truth. I'm not going to listen to the higher order from the universe that's sent through the divine feminine. It's like the divine feminine is not activating in your vision. So if you're a male, it's almost like, you're with a female who's like masculinely taking you over. If you're a feminine, it's almost like you're with a feminine. Oh. Look at this. It's time to ground. But are you too grounded? That might be a question we're going to see from this. Black Moon, the mystery. Okay. It's time to ground in the mystery of I know what I want, and I'm going to go set anchor into the mystery of what I don't. Might sound crazy. It might sound like I'm in a Lilith left Adam. Peace out, dude. Sorry. The Adam and Eve story then came about. It wasn't like God stopped the story just because Lilith didn't want to be part of that story. So I think that for you, I think it's like, where have you set anchor? And as if you set anchor into the mysteries, into the true essence of the true, essence of a much more stronger definition of the feminine that you really want, that almost needs to come out in a Black Moon Lilith way because you've suppressed your feminine And because you're with a feminine or you're acting feminine and not getting, it's like all out of balance. Well, you pulled North Node in Libra in the first house. Yeah, it's time to put yourself first in the relationship. I feel like you're not. And I think it's time to also rebalance out the relationship and put it on the court and actually look at the evidence and, put it back into trial on your own self and go, is this really fair? Because I think that you're lost in the identity of the relationship and that, yeah, it'll figure itself out, or we have the courage to make this one work. It's like, really? God's trying to divinely bring justice to you. Do you allow that? Or do you give it to the other person?
I think there needs to be a new masterpiece created with those Libras out there.
Yeah,
like that you had brought up Lilith. Someone in the chat, I didn't get to, I just scrolled up too quickly, but they said, and Lilith whispers, "Do it." And that was before you even said that, and it's making that change, having the confidence in yourself to make that change. When you paint a picture, sometimes you just got to fucking paint over and start all again. And that's fine. But you have to have the confidence that you're going to create something beautiful. You're going to have the confidence in not, not kind of getting on yourself that, I don't want to say failed, but that you didn't succeed at the painting or the picture that you were trying to create in this life. And that's okay. But you have to have the confidence in yourself that you can right the ship, that you can kind of head in that new direction. And it's there. It's there. Tap back into your actual desires. Tap back into yourself, that power that got you to where you are right now. And sometimes you gotta say, fuck it and leave. Fuck it, I'm gonna create a new image, a new likeness. Whatever that may be, whatever that turns out to be, you can create it and you do have that power.
Yeah, because once Libra's cut a cord, then a new cord shows right up. But they have problems cutting cords.